Hi, this is Tupper, and I'm just recording this uh, replacement introduction for the History and Polity of the Free Methodist Church, Session 1, the first section of it. The recording started a little late, and so I am just going to re-record what was missed and splice those together. So if you're watching this, you'll see it be in this format and then switch over. Just one note for the recordings, because it's a recording of a live stream video session. Sometimes the video will pause, sound will stop, and the people will freeze, but the timer will keep going. That's normal, and usually the audio will go a little quicker after that to catch that back up. So my name's Tupper. I'm a pastor at Waynesboro Free Methodist Church in Axel 24 churches, and I've been in the Free Methodist Church about 12 years. 10 to 12 years in that kind of range. I started up in the Genesis Conference, and I'm the executive pastor here at our church. So I had the class go around and introduce themselves with their name, their church, their ministry role, and how long they've been a part of the Free Methodist Church. I won't recount each person's here for that. From there, we just went through the syllabus, so I'm going to give a brief overview of pages 3 and 4 of the syllabus for the sake of this video, and there weren't really any questions about it. So the Fremo Journal, the first of the course texts, is you can pick any journal you want to read for the last class session. There are several on many different topics. So pick which one interests you. Read that, and we'll talk through that on our last session. Leslie Marston, he's a retired bishop, and he wrote this From Age to Age, a Living Witness, some of the history of the Free Methodist Church. So that's the kind of the main text for the course, and it is available in PDF online for free if you can find it. One of the students mentioned that, or you can order it on Amazon. The 3 B.T. Roberts books are on Kindle for 99 cents. I think you can probably get them for free if you search around the internet, or you can order a print version off Amazon as well. The only one, The Fishers of Men and Ordaining Women, are both authored by B.T. Roberts. And then the Holiness Teachings is actually a compilation. His son Benson Roberts, collected some of his father, Benjamin Roberts' works on holiness and called it Holiness Teaching. So that third one is actually a collection of writings from B.T. Roberts that his son gathered together. The Populous Saints, the readings for this are actually in the appendix of the syllabus. And then you should have a copy of the Free Methodist Book of Discipline for 2015, and subsequent classes will update that to the 2019 and so on Book of Discipline as those come out. The assignments for the course, so that you've done all the reading. The only thing I'll say is there is an affirmation at the back of your syllabus that you've done all the reading. If you say you've done it, you'll get full credit. And I only say that do it mark with integrity, and Christ is watching. So if you tell me you did the reading, I'll believe you. So just mark that down. Same with class participation. So if you're in the class session, these students are participating in the recording, and so that's where they're earning their grade. For you watching the recording, you're going to write a 1 to 2 page, probably I would say a 2-page reflection on the class discussion that occurred. And so point by point, question by question as we go through, what things would you have added to the conversation? Engage with what was said in the class. So if you disagree with what one student said, you can engage that. Try to keep it to at least over a page, at least close to 2, and no more than 3 full pages. Just briefly engage, show that you're engaging with the conversation that's happening, and send that to me in an email. And that's where the participation grade will come from. So for 2 to 3 page interactions with this video within the class session. You'll write a 3 to 4 page review and analysis of any of the 3 B.T. Roberts books. And you can email that to me. You can do it as soon as you've read it. You can wait. I'm giving the students 1 month after our last class session to turn in all the assignments. So You can do that then. I want you to write a one-page reflection on why am I a Free Methodist. So what is it about the Free Methodist Church that has drawn you to this point of serving in ministry? And so you will, just a one-page, I said to the class, if you need to make it 16-point font and double or triple space, that's fine. I'm looking for you to actually engage the question and the reasoning, but not 2 pages. So if it's longer than 1 page and you need to make it 10-point font or single space it, that's fine, but just fit it onto one sheet of paper. And that's on the question of why are you a Free Methodist? And then the last assignment for the course is to prepare a membership class outline. So as a pastor, you will do membership classes in pretty much every church that you serve. Even as an associate pastor or an executive pastor, I've done them. And as a lead pastor, it may be a major part of what you're doing as people come into the church and accept Christ and want to join. So you have to write every word of the membership class, but writing a outline of how you would want to teach a person that knows nothing about Christianity and the Free Methodist Church in general. And so that's the membership class. So that again can be sent to me. The readings for this are meant to be done prior to the class sessions. So for you watching the recording, you need to do the reading for session 1 before watching this video to engage it. You need to do the readings for session 2, Methodism in Crisis, prior to watching the session 2 video. That will allow you to really engage in the conversation in your reflection afterward. So go ahead and you can do it that way. After that, I asked the class to basically give me a open conversation. What was there anything surprising about the Book of Discipline? Was there anything that they disagreed with or thought should change? And that led us into the conversation where we'll pick up in the video, talking very briefly about the ideas of membership, and so Chris Herder, the person in the gray shirt in the video, he opened he had a question about the process of membership and some of the membership things, and so then we had a little conversation, and that's where the video picks up. So thanks for watching the video and this short intro. The other sessions hopefully will not have to have this in it. We'll just jump right into the class session. So thanks so much, and here we go.